Good evening. Tonight we have an exciting show lined up for you. We bring you stories on the Telecom NSL competition round 4 match played over in Leh between Xtra United and Besta PNG United. We then hear a story about young Caroline Obi, the PNG Under-20 women's vice captain. We take a look at the scoreboards and the draws of the Telecom NSL competition, and to wrap up, the Southside Regional Besta Cup calls for expression of interest. But now, let's begin the show with the updates of the match played over in Leh between Xtra United and Besta PNG United.
Defending champion Xtra United hung on to beat crowd favorite Besta PNG United 3-1 in the Telecom National Soccer League in Leh on Saturday. Besta PNG, adds on by home crowd, gave the city team a run for their money. The pot must be based under pressure from Besta United, found the going tough and managed to open the scorecard at the 28th minute when Tujizama Tanito pushed the ball across from the left-hand corner of the field to find Nigel Dabiniaba, who sent the header home to lead 1-0. Besta increased their tempo in attack, searching for the equalizer, but the attempts failed to give them the much-needed goal due to poor finishes and relentless defense from Xtra. Besta United players continued to bombard Xtra territory with some exciting offensive moves, and finally the pressure told as Louis Kataka slammed home the equalizer in the 69th minute, which sent the crowd at St. Ignatius Kilage Stadium into frenzy. But Xtra showed why they are undisputed kings of PNG soccer by chipping away at the opposition's defense, and that eventually caved in when Nigel Dabiniaba scored at the 84th minute. Xtra's Fijian import Tuamasin Manuka proved his value when he sealed the match on the stroke of full time. In the doubleheader played in Port Moresby at Business Soccer Ground, Admiralty drew with Gigra Laitapo Morobe 2-2, and Leh FC defeated Oro FC 1-0.
Well done, Xtra United. We now bring you the story on young Caroline Obi, the PNG Under-20 International and PNG Power captain, who has set her sights on the 2015 South Pacific Games.
PNG Under-20 international representative player and PNG Power FC captain Caroline Obi admits he needs to work more on a defensive to be in the senior women's national team. It was a huge standout performance for the young girl and her teammates following their 2 wins against Tonga and Vanuatu, but went down to host New Zealand 3-0 during the OFC Under-20 Women's Championship staged recently at the Mangere Centre Park, Auckland, New Zealand. For young Obi, it all started from the humble beginning as a 9-year-old girl doing a grade 2 at St. Paul's Primary School in Leh. Following the footsteps of her elder sister and elder brother who both play soccer, Caroline was raised by her mom Rose and dad Gerald Obi in Leh, Morobe Province. Caroline from Kairuku Central Province and Kubalia, Pacific Province, started her football career playing for her school in the Under-10, Under-13, Under-15 and Under-12 school competition. But she quickly moved up the rank and was able to play alongside her elder sister with PNG Power Football Club. Caroline was 14 years old in 2010 when she first represented the country, and this year is her 4th year. Through the support of her parents, young Obi has lived a dream that no one, even her family, would have thought she would have excelled that far in soccer.
It depends on the team that picked her, but I was so happy and delighted because when she was only 14 years old, she started playing, and I think she's got a lot of experience from the club itself, PNG Power Soccer Club, and to be in the national team is very good. So I'm happy about it.
Carol's mom and dad manage the PNG Power Football Club, but the most influential person in her football career is her elder sister, which young Obi still recalls today. Like all players on this fact-finding tour, Obi has set his sights fixed on playing into calculations for national selectors, to be given that opportunity to represent PNG on home soil in the 2015 Pacific Games in Port Moresby.
My aim is to looking forward for the South Pacific Games for the preparation this year. My advice to the young women, if you want to be a national player, a good player, you have to be fit, healthy, be a good leader, especially in your homes.
Let's now take a look at the current standings on the points ladder and the draws of this weekend's round 5 matches of the Telecom NSL competition. The PNG Football Association Southern Regional Besta Cup Executive Committee is now calling for expression of interest for your participation in this year's Besta Cup competition. Let's now hear more on this.
The best sponsored PNG Cup is taking the game into a different level never seen before, in the provincial level, with rivalry and competitiveness at its best. Besta, living up to its motto, Rising Tomorrow's Champions, has extracted raw talents around the country. Who would expect that? No one knew. But this rekindled rivalry from yesteryear saw unknown teams with unknown players take their claim in regional qualifiers. A show of talents, despite some we never seen been exposed to such a high-level competition. The International Food Corporation sponsored Besta FA Cup Challenge will be on again this year. And the Southern Region Besta Cup Executive Committee wished to announce that this year Besta Cup Challenge Southern Region will be held in Popondetta, Oro Province. The tournament will kick off on the 22nd August and ends on the 24th of August. There will also be a D-licensed coaching course and refereeing refresher course will be held prior to the games from the 19th to the 21st August 2014. PNG Football Association Southern Region is now calling for expression of interest from member association and associate members to confirm your participation. We inform those member association and associate members participating to confirm a man and a woman team. The deadline of nomination is on the 30th April 2014. An affiliation of players registration fee closed on the 30th June 2014. For further information, please contact the coordinator Simon Koima on phone number 323-2591.
Well, viewers, the Soka Extra program for this week. Please to join us again next week, same time, same station, MTV. For more information and updates on football in the country, log on to www.pngfootball.com.pg. We would like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us in developing football in the country. On behalf of the Soka Extra crew and PNG FA, bye for now.